Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Live and in color from Central Texas, USA. This is Rusty 78609, and I'm going to get on the right page here in a minute. Give me a second. It is a beautiful Saturday morning here. It's 70 degrees, guys. 70, you hear me? That is freaky. I don't know what I'm approving here. I'm not reading them. I'm just. There's some comments that they assume are likely spam and put them in a different area, and I have to clean those out every day. But we did get a lot of comments on Beer 30 yesterday, and that's good. Yeah, some of them are pretty cute, though. I mean, it's good. It's good. All good stuff. But anyway, it is Saturday morning, and it is the day after yesterday. This is March the 9th, I think. It's early in the morning. We'll find out how early in just a second here. Hey, Google. Good morning.
Good morning, Rusty. The time is 6:29 a.m. Currently in Burnett it's 69 and mostly cloudy. Today, it'll be partly cloudy, with a forecasted high of 80 and a low of 52. Have a good one.
80 again today, guys. It's really nice. I like this kind of weather. Now, this is camping weather. 80 and 52, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Will I go camping soon? Not real soon, probably the middle of April. I've been watching the weather, and I'm going to go a little different route maybe than I've gone in the past. I'm going to try out some new areas, and we'll see how that goes. But anyway, what else can I tell you? Hey, Google. Oh, time out.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that, but
Good.
I'm still learning.
I know you are, you little lady, you. I know you are. You are really learning. But anyway, yeah, this is a 2019 Casita travel trailer, 84 square feet interior space, which is fine for one person, me. And what else can I tell you? Oh, let me introduce everybody. This is that's Trenton Clump. That is a bumper sticker, jalapeno. It says Native Texan. That is olive oil from the old Popeye cartoons. Those are organic bananas. That is Olive Oil's bra, and that is an EvaDry dehumidifier that helps in this small space, EvaDry. And if you go buy one, use the link in the description of my videos. I appreciate it. Anyway, what else can I tell you? Today is, I don't have anything planned today, so this might be it. I don't know. I might do something if I think of something. I'm not crawling up under my RV or whatever. But anyway, hey, Google, tell us a joke.
Sure, here's one of my favorites. How do you make an egg laugh? Tell it a funny yoke.
That's pretty weak, but that's the way it is. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The temperature in Bangor right now is 15 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's pretty cool. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 2 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's 68 degrees warmer here. That's amazing. I think it's 70 here where I am. But anyway, Jazzman on Comment Call says, you would think they would give regular folks a tax break? No, that ain't going to happen. He says it's warm in Houston too. Spiderhead, how you doing, Spiderhead? On the Casita, perhaps it is just me, but your camera seems a bit shaky today. It could be. Got Alzheimer's, or whatever you call it. But anyway, clouds jumping around all over the place. Refocusing camera might be just me. Just woke up with first cup of coffee, but picture looks jumpy and wavy. Have a great day, my friend. Well, it's my old camera. I haven't done anything different, so it just is. I mean, it's the way it's going to be. Thank you, though, for your input. Tracy Phillips, great information for someone looking to buy a Casita. Well done. This is Emma 3010. If that Google device had an olive oil voice option, that would be pretty funny. Yeah, if they did. This is Caveman Camping. You know, when you are in Texas, near where Rusty lives, 95% of the vehicles on the road are pickup trucks. That's right. The others are tourists, realtors, bankers, lawyers, and insurance agents. Probably true. Anyway, Amblade says, got the cure for the 11s rub preparation H on your neck. It's worked for millions of women. I don't think I'm going to do that. But anyway, maybe a good idea. Anyway, this is We Landed One. Hi, Rusty. Hope you have a great weekend. Thanks for showing the underside of your trailer. Do you think the Casita's frame could be larger, or would it affect? I don't know, man. You'd have to call Casita about that. The only thing I know about the Casita is it works for me. That's all I can tell you. Robert Bradford just checked on my Google Home Hub, and conversation mode is now working. Been waiting so long for this. Yeah, you can actually carry on a conversation now without having to say, hey, what's her name? And that's pretty neat. This is a video on my Casita when I got it. It's BBT 95762. What a hoot. Love the camper. Me too. This is on a small little tow behind, a little bitty one. Frank Reeder, is it just me, or do the prices seem high on the small campers? Well, they seem high to me too. This is on the Tab 400. Jeff Smith, thanks for the AC info. Casey Lewis, hey Rusty, don't forget to spring forward. Yeah, this weekend, actually tomorrow, we turn the clocks forward 1 hour. Thank you. Nomad for Life, I made another purchase with your Amazon link. Have a great weekend. Hey, Nomad for Life, thank you very much. I sincerely appreciate that. And those that have used the link, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Zakiah Power on the small home. As a beginner with woodwork, I usually feel overwhelmed with the whole plan. But anyway, so yeah, just hang on to it, cowboy. This is, I can't tell you this name. This is Jes, Jess or something. This is on a small building. I built a shed with these plans from Ryan. Click here for details. The instructions were clear and easy to implement. Even a novice can be able to build fast using this plan. Anyway, that's good. Thank you. Dennis 78382. Beer 30 is my favorite 30. Mine too, guys. Thank you, Dennis. Richard the Lionheart. Nice to see you, Rusty. Well, nice to hear from you, Richard. Cesar Santos, I'm currently stationed at Fort Polk, Louisiana. Well, God bless you, boy. All I can tell you is, I'm sure it's probably changed now. They probably have air-conditioned barracks now. They didn't have that when I was there, I guarantee you. Anyway, David Lewis, hell, I wasn't even born until August 1967, so a little bit of history never hurt anyone. Yep. Mr. Lee, cheers. Life moves forward. What do you change in yourself is what changes the world. Yep. PJ Biker Full, he says, I was drafted into the Army April 17th, 1967. Basic and AIT at Fort Lewis, then jump school at Fort Benning, and then off to the other world. I hear that, cowboy. I'm glad you made it. Gary Maris, boy, that driveway sure looks great. Went for my physical in 68. What fun. Yeah, I hear you. Nightmare, all of it. That's what he says. I know that's true, too. Clint Price says, this sure brought back some memories. It seems like you and my father both enjoyed the Army equally. LOL. Ken Turnington, LOL, watching your Army video on the first day in the Army. It says March 8, 1966 was in Polk. August 66. Anyway, whatever. In August in Fort Polk was hell because the humidity is high and the temperature is hot. Mike Will, it says only one of you can get duty pay. Who wants duty pay? 20 guys raise their hand. Okay, I think we can get 6 of you duty pay. They ended up scraping pigeon duty off the hot asphalt parade grounds and sides of buildings at Lackland Air Force Base, San Antonio in July. Graded life advice. Never volunteer for anything in the military. I hear you. This is 66 Block. Long comment. Hello, Rusty. I thought I would add my 2 cents. I just did an over 5,000-mile trip with a Ford Escape EcoBoost 2.0-liter 4-cylinder pulling a 16-foot Scamp with no anti-sway bar. Well, good. He said also an awning that I never used. Front wet bath and refrigerator, no AC. I hear you. You sound like you got the rig I wanted. Ron Dixon, 18 June 68, Fort Jackson. I hear you. Super Bro, okay, Super Bro. I was planning to enlist and serve the country when I finish up high school, but it sounds really terrible. Thanks for the heads up. It's not. It's to each individual. You know, basic training in the Marines and the Army can be tough, and it has to be. There's a reason for that. And so, yeah, there's an answer to that. Read Sophia's comment. She'll tell you about it. Sean Vanden, you're a survivor in a way, I guess. G. Lee Ferguson, I can't believe how young some of the guys were. No kidding. Some were only 16 and never been away from the farm. I saw them with my own eyes. And yeah, the average educational level of my entire company was 10th grade. G. Lee Ferguson, great advice for anyone who gets drafted to run for the hills. A lot of them did, and a lot of them got amnesty several years later, which gave me the red ass, so to speak. Mandos and Radios, he says, were you a college graduate at this time? No, I had 2 years of college, but I wasn't a graduate. Same person, did you ask the drill sergeant every day, why am I here? No, there was he gets that statement from a video I did about teaching school over in Refugio, Texas. When I came back from the Peace Corps, I had one student that was an MMR. I taught special education, and this student would come right up to me and say, why are you here? And he said it every day. But anyway, he won that battle. Chris LeBlanc, very few things in life are satisfying as that first gulp of cold beer on a warm day. Gives me chills. Thank you, Chris LeBlanc. This is Wishious. Love this. This is on the camping toilet, and I'm glad you enjoy toilets. Stephen Powers, good stuff. Brought back a lot of memories. I went to the Marine Corps boot camp in 1978. Well, you got to see hell, too. Beer 30, mind yours. I was the medical yeoman and made the rank in boot camp. How absolute mystery. Like you, I was a lost puppy. Great memories. Rusty. P.S. We used Prel all-in-one shampoo, conditioner, and bar soap. Prel is like washing your hair with Gojo mechanic soap. Smells the same, too. I hear you, man. Lady, excuse me. Sarah J. Bottom line, never mind. I think I told you about this beautiful friend whose dad, never mind, it's a long comment. Beer 30, John Dean, always remember NAVY. Never again volunteer yourself. There's no boy that knows what happened. Oh golly, Roy Van Noy, same here. I did my shoe size. He said you didn't know his shoe size when asking boot camp. Back then you were measured for shoe size in Texas, LOL. Well, it's true. High Desert Barb, thanks for the vid. Love these stories. James Ortiz, I got yelled at maybe 4 times. The brass paid for my meals at the nice mess halls. It was pretty much follow instruction and help whoever was lagging. I could tell a lot of stories, guys, but I'm not. This is the last one of that caliber. Tom Finch, good vid, thanks. Ross Coe, I enjoyed your stories, thank you. Robin Rutschman, oh boy, sorry we share such memories. People have no idea what it was like. Anyway, it wasn't fun. If it fits, Van Life, that's the guy's name. Wow, looking good. Are you going on a date? Yeah, I am. This is MCSE 9073 Rue. Agreed on the casita, whatever I did. 0326 Sassy, a few minor issues. This is on the tab New Camp. It says a few minor issues with the tab that we've experienced since we bought it 3 years ago. Cheap factory battery from the get-go, lasted less than a day fully charged. Finally bit the bullet and got a good battery. No issues since. Extremely limited headroom and shallow storage. Some of the cabinet doors already sagged. This is on the tab New Camp again. Sleeping sideways window to window. Not happening unless you want to compress your spine. Useless screen door. Sand and dirt got stuck in the bottom part. Have to grit my teeth and pull hard to open and close the darn thing. Bought a side awning specially designed for our tab, only to find out that the door cannot open all the way without scraping against it. I hear you. Those are the pleasures of RVing, aren't they? This is Ross M. on the underneath the RV at 345. Is that a hole cut in the fiberglass bottom next to the copper line? You can see it briefly in the bottom left corner. I have no idea. I'll check. Pertinalis Pete. Beer 30. Best Beer 30 story to date. Thank you. Yeah. Scotty Thompson. Cool comment called. Thank you, Scotty. Chris Buchanan. Thank you, Rusty. You're welcome. Cool video talk. I did bad on my bowling league Thursday night, March 7th. Well, Scotty, hang in there, bud. He said he wound up with a 440. But hang in there. You're getting better. You'll get it. Don't worry. I'll do 3 or 4 more and we'll shut it down because it takes forever to upload video. Yesterday, to upload that Beer 30 video took 5.5 hours from home here, from a home base. Jerry Hickey, yes, I know all about it. Been there, done that. Got the T-shirt and wore it out. Went in the military in '66. Anyway, I hear you, man. I mean, it's a nightmare. Izzy Lost, great story. I went to basic training at Fort Bliss in El Paso 20 years after you did, and my experience was 100% same as yours. Even the drill sergeant asking who could drive a truck. Unfortunately, I raised my hand, needing to say that was the last time I ever volunteered for anything. That was hell, boy. I used to look back and see those guys. They'd be a quarter mile behind us or more, and they'd be just coming over a hill. I'm telling you, man, I felt sorry for them, but there's nothing I could do. I could hardly make it myself, and I was thinking, God almighty. Tom Archer, the good old days, great to reminisce. Thank you for crane operator. The casita, ram, and awning all look great, along with the new driveway, and oh yes, the loud DIs. Yep, I hear you. Canada or college if they had the money. That's the damn truth. 2 Triple J, geez, what a deal. Never had to go. Father volunteered to Marines, so probably got some remnants of that place. He said it was the best years of his life. Sheesh. I agree with that. Anyway, this is, let me find some here. This is Big Mike 937 on the tiny home. He says, you are robbing folks. I'm robbing them. I didn't have anything to do with it. Oh, people, hey, Rusty, what was your MOS? 11B10. 11 Bang Bang. Diana Rickman, TY, Rick S. Rusty, first, thanks for your great videos. Anyway, thank you. Jeffrey Lydell, military stories are always the best. In my opinion, they're always the worst. Beckany Miller, thank you for telling the story. Anyway, thank you. Jeffrey Lydell says, Rusty, I noticed you have 24,994 subscribers. Come on, 25,000. Well, it's you guys. You know, I don't subscribe. You know, you guys that fell in this spider web, you know, that's 25,000 of you just about. Anyway, there's several more, but I'm going to end it here. Patricia Reddick says, Rusty, thanks for another laugh and out loud Beer 30. Well, I'm glad you got a laugh out of it. You're a great storyteller. Thank you very much. And with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, hey, Google, tell us a joke.
Here's a joke. What sound do porcupines make when they kiss? Ouch.
Have we ever heard that one? I have. But anyway, guys, from Central Texas, USA, on what's going to be a warm spring day, hallelujah. I'm looking forward to it. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. I get a small commission, doesn't cost you 1 penny. Some of you are using the link and some of you have, and I appreciate that very much. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day is good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones. It'll also help you lose weight, and that's good for you. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, breathe out slowly. Do that several times a day. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. That's very good for you, and it's free. What else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, walk, walk. You know, enjoy, exercise your body once or twice a day. If you can, you'll feel better, and you'll live longer because of it, possibly. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is where your thoughts are formed. This is your brain, your head. So put in good ingredients and you'll sleep better at night, I guarantee you. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and enjoy your day, guys. And we'll do something later on today. I'm not sure what. It's a pretty day right now. It's 70 degrees outside right now. Anyway, guys, adios amigos from Central Texas. Carry on. Adios.